when we talk about the subway. There's really the before the subway, and then there's the day the subway opened and beyond.
What did it feel like in 1904? On October 26th, the world is one way. On October 27th, the world is completely different because you have this technological, engineering, socio-political marvel that just opened. How cool must that have been?
The notion of challenge and change is baked into the recipe for New York City subway. As the system goes live and transforms New York, and New Yorkers are transformed by this mode of transportation, there are things that have to be changed and adapted, and some of those conversations continue in 2024. Transportation, and the subway specifically, has relied on partnerships with different companies who could avail themselves of the most cutting-edge technology of the day, whatever that meant. And one of those partners has been Mitsubishi Electric.
The subway was not completely air-conditioned until sometime in the late 1990s.
Anyone who's been to New York during the summer knows how important it is to stand in an air-conditioned subway car.
For the past 25 years, Mitsubishi Electric has played a crucial role in enhancing the comfort of the New York City subway by providing reliable HVACs.
The subway is a modern marvel built with turn-of-the-century technology.
Mitsubishi Electric is now working with the subway to modernize their signaling system on the Queens Boulevard East Line, making service more frequent and reliable.
Fixed block signaling is very safe, but it also has some drawbacks. One of the things is that no matter how good any signaling system is, if it uses fixed block signaling, there's no way to know exactly where a train is within the blocks that are occupied. So there is new technology being rolled out into the subway system now called CBTC, which is Communications-Based Train Control.
And with CBTC, we now have the opportunity to make the system more reliable, efficient, and ultimately a more pleasant experience for the millions of riders who use the subway every day.
From its inception, and by design, the architects of New York City subway system had in mind that the subway should be for everyone. Novolens is the future conversation around challenge and change because it honors and acknowledges the fact that the definition of the subway is for everyone has been expanded to include people who are blind or have low vision.
The MTA testing out a new way to help New Yorkers get around. It's something involving colorful codes that you can't help but notice.
16 meters.
I can't even see, let alone I know where it is.
11 meters. 11 meters.
We really see the value of the Transit Museum as a convening space to have conversations about what's happening now and what's going to happen, and we serve over 500,000 visitors a year. As incredible as this is to say, for almost 30 years, Susan Gilbert has been championing the work that we do at the New York Transit Museum in ways big and small, in chapters great and rough. She has been here through it all.
I grew up in the Bronx. I started riding trains by myself at 10 years old. I came here in 1995, and I wanted to be a part of it and make this an important place for people in New York City and for people who come to visit the city. I hope that the museum keeps growing and can find new audiences all over. This is a wonderful place to come and visit.
Mitsubishi Electric, Novolens, and Susan Gilbert. They are just the next chapter in a conversation that's been happening for 120 years.